Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome to Javnutee Gaming. And in this video, we're going to find out if we can sell a full MC business, 3 dump trucks, a total of 15 deliveries solo. And yeah, I'm in a solo public lobby. I'm at my methamphetamine lab right here. Everything seems to be full, 100%, no little slivers left on the ends there. And yeah, I'm going to sell it solo. Now right now it is paying double, so it's selling for 714K. And that's a lot of money, so let's begin. This is one of the more difficult sales in the MC business class, so you need to get right to business. Don't waste any time at all. But the first thing I like to do is get inside of the truck, pull out the map, and take a look at the spread out and make sure it's not messing me around on my first delivery, because depending on your location, that could happen. When you get close to the location of your last delivery, you're going to want to call Pegasus and call any type of aircraft that you have. Now, it could be a Maverick, it could be a Buzzard, it could be a Frogger, not the Dodo. Do not call for the Dodo. But you want to call for a helicopter or a plane or a jet if you have one. I have the Hydra, so that's going to be the one I use. I use that all the time. It's very fast and it spawns on helipads, so that's pretty helpful. So I recommend getting the Hydra. I know it costs a lot of money, but it will help you in the long run for grinding. Right as you're approaching your last delivery, pull up your interaction menu and spawn any motorcycle, the fastest one that you have. Now if you have the Oppressor or the Oppressor Mark II, those are the two best that you can spawn with the MC Business President. But anyone will work, because basically you just want to use that to go over to the airport or the helipad or wherever your aircraft is. Now since there are 3 dump trucks and it gave me a total of 30 minutes, it's a good rule of thumb to average that out to 10 minutes a truck. So my goal every time I do this is to get back to the next truck within 10 minutes per truck. So what I mean by that is, I want to right now get in this Hydra, fly back to that truck, and be there before 20 minutes has passed on that timer. Now obviously it's better to be ahead of that goal, but if you're slightly under that goal, don't freak out, don't panic, you can still do it, because the next truck might be easier than the last truck. It just so happened on this delivery, I did do the easiest truck first, but this is still fairly easy. The only thing difficult with this sale is the time you have to do it. Like right here, don't waste any time landing your aircraft on the ground. Just skydive down to it. You're not going to get any stars in this sale for your plane or helicopter exploding on the ground like you normally would in free roam. Just jump out, skydive down to the next. You also want to look out for shortcuts. As you see, I'm going up this dirt hill here, headed for my next delivery. Everything's fine on the map, no problem. And it's not the map's fault. What happens in this game is it just wants you to follow the road, right? Because that makes sense. That's how GPS works. GPS doesn't tell you to drive over mountains. But you have to be weary of these things, because time is of the essence in this sale. Now you need it. It's very crucial. Every second counts, and the more you do these deliveries, the more this is going to become familiar. But take a look at the mini map. It wants me to follow the road, do that S turn. That's going to take a whole lot longer than just making a right here, going up this little hill, and then following the tip of this peak or this ridge, and it leads me directly to the next delivery. I tried frontside 180ing to get the back of my truck to go right on that yellow blip, but it was an ultimate fail. I've done it before though, it's pretty fun. But that's a huge shortcut right there, and there's a few of them in this. Here's another one right here. I do this delivery and it tells me to literally turn around and follow the road. And now it's telling me to go down the other road, still not telling me to go the correct way until right there. And I'm headed to my last stop for this truck, so I'll call Pegasus again, get a plane ready. And I just wanted to show you here that I am approaching or arriving at my final dump truck. I have 12.5 minutes left, which is 2.5 minutes ahead of my goal, so I'm doing real good here. Got plenty of time to spare. Quickly run back to this dump truck here, scope out the situation, see the spread out. That's really easy to do. You'll see here that this is another shortcut. Take a look at the mini map. It's telling me to go the long ways around. I do have 3 deliveries left with 7.5 minutes, but you know, you don't have to follow that mini map. You don't have to follow the road all the time. Just be careful you're not driving into a river. But yeah, rolling up to this stop. The next 2 stops are not far, so this is in the bag. This is a small shortcut here, but you see I've got what, 5.5 minutes left on the clock, and I'm pulling up to my last stop, which means you can definitely do this with a Frogger, a Buzzard, a Maverick, but buy yourself something good. Investments for money are always key in this game. If you don't want to defend one of your MC businesses, quickly go into your interaction menu, hover over disband, and spam the X button or whatever button you use, because 9 out of 10 times for me, I own all the businesses. If I don't jump on that, you know, within 1 to 2 minutes of forgetting, I get a phone call telling me to go defend my crap, and that's a total waste of time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please smash that like button. Please subscribe if you like GTA guide videos like this. I'll be making more in the future. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is Javnutee Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next video.